Alright, welcome. Let me just tweak a little bit quickly. There we go. So, today I'm gonna have a little bit of a let's try of Song of the Deep. This game, when you tab out, will pause the audio, so it might be a little bit weird sometimes when I'm trying to tweak the audio levels. So this is not a new game. This came out in July, okay, in the summer of 2016, Song of the Deep. So what is the description here? From the creators of Ratchet and Clank, okay? Song of the Deep is a Metroidvania-style action-adventure game following a young girl's quest into the unknown to find her missing father. It combines underwater discovery, skill, and suspense with a powerful story. Alright, seems interesting. So the tags are adventure, Metroidvania, underwater, and action. So, you know, it's gonna be like a 2D game here, Metroidvania in a submarine is what I've seen so far. Maybe there will be some action without the submarine. And yeah, so the price tag is 15 euros at this point in time. So if, you know, you might feel, you know, again, like 9 years old games, maybe that feels too high of a price tag for you. I think as long as the game is solid and works great, 10 to 15 euros here is no big deal for an older game like this. So very interesting to take a peek at this one. So I'm gonna check the options real quickly. I'm gonna hopefully remember to add a timestamp, so you can just click down below the timestamp to quick straight into the action of the game. But let's quickly check the options. I'm gonna be using the Gamesir T4 for this little let's try here. Options, you have music, sound effects, speech. Right, and everything is starting out maxed out. You have subtitles on or off. Resolution 16:9 resolution up to 4K for me here. Full screen or window mode, borderless full screen if I remember correctly here. VSync, so you can lock this game to 60 frames if you want to do that. 30 frames. 60 and unlock 30, 60 and unlock. I'm sorry, oops. Let me just. Oh, I have to redo this. Full screen no VSync unlock. There we go. Let me peek. Let me do this. There we go. So you can use both the left stick here to move around, and that's why here I had to just. It seems to be a little bit weird sometimes here. It just gets. I don't know what's going on here. Something here with changing seems to be weird, but alright, let's just skip that. Yeah, it's just this menu thing here that just goes crazy. But 30, 60 or unlocked, and you can see it's saying 120, so I locked the frames to 120 frames in the Intel's software. You have a brightness slider and you have language. As you can see, this menu works fine. It's only the VSync option that just goes crazy when I start changing that one. And you have it here, difficulty settings, vibration on off, and the control settings here for keyboard plus mouse or gamepad. There's no remapping, so you're gonna have to use the built-in software, you know, like the Steam. Here we go, the Steam controller API if you want to remap. I don't know why, but when I bring that overlay up, OBS starts dropping frames here on the Intel ARC here. Right. Yeah, no remapping, unfortunate. But that's the limited. The settings are fine, but remapping would be really nice to have. Other than that, maybe some graphical tweaks for anti-aliasing or shadows. It's a little bit missing a little bit like tweaking, because this is an older games and everything, so it's not that heavy to run. We're gonna see that soon, but still could, if you wanna run this on an even more older laptop or something, you know, you might want to have some options here, because it looks like to be a little bit of a 2.5D, that it has like these 3D models rendered in, you know, in like a 2D game. So let's go into a new game. So do you have no save slots? So I've tried a little bit to make sure the games are running, and now this is gonna just erase this. So let's go. Let's start with the medium difficulty. I'm gonna guess the normal.
Merrin loved the sea. She loved the sound of the waves calling to her through her window. She dreamt every night of the mysteries that lay beneath. Her father was a fisherman. Each day he went out to sea, and each night Merrin waited at the rocky cliff edge, holding up a candle to guide him safely home. The two of them were poor. Their roof was leaky, and they sometimes went hungry. But as long as they had each other, Merrin knew they would be okay. At night, her father sang her songs about his great adventures. He sang of giant leviathan serpents, haunted caves, and a lost city of gold beneath the sea. Merrin knew the stories weren't real, but she loved to listen to them. She drifted off to sleep, imagining the wonders of the world below. And her life continued that way, simply and happily, until one night, her father didn't return. Merrin held up her candle at the cliff's edge all through the night, staring out at the empty sea. She shivered in the cold wind as she watched for him all the next day. Her eyes welled with tears as night fell again and there was still no sign of her father. At last, she collapsed into sleep. In her dreams, she saw him, trapped deep beneath the sea, calling to her for help. She awoke with a jolt. A desperate and dangerous plan was already forming in her head. She took scraps of metal and wood her father had caught in his nets and pieced them together. She hammered and bolted, she measured and sawed. And before the sun had set, she had built a tiny, rickety,
a little bit difficult to read the subtitles here.
With trembling hands, she squeezed inside and dove down beneath the waves to search for her father.
Yes, it's an interesting artistic intro here. Pretty nice, right? I believe that you can skip this. I think I skipped this when I tried this game to make sure it was running. Right, so you can see this little submarine here is like a 3D model, right? You can see that, so kind of 2.5-ish style, and you can see this is in the foreground and something's in the background. It looks to be a few 3D models here, so kind of this 2.5D look to the game, which is nice. Using the analog stick only. Yeah, D-pad does nothing, right stick does nothing. Options, I can always go in here, right? So yeah, the D-pad does nothing here, so you can only move with the analog stick. Probably fine for this type of game. Change torpedo type with the right stick. Yeah. Throw, blah blah blah. Alright, let's just go here. There, we can turn that one off. So there seems to be some kind of thing here that you can collect or maybe upgrade here, 0 out of 5 and stuff like that. Okay, and we have a map which expands as you move, which is nice. You can move the map with the left stick. World progression. Item 0 out of 49. Treasure 0 to 209. Times played. Your location. Alright, shop. Zoom in and zoom out. That's probably where we are supposed to go for our first kind of explorer mission here. Yeah, exactly. Goal. My location, and zoom in and zoom out. Alright. We have a little bit of a floaty control here, but pretty nice. This is the surface. We can't go that way. I'm gonna start by going... Okay, we can't go that way. That way is locked off by a current. I think the graphic looks pretty nice. And you can see here the performance here. I'm hitting 120 frames stable with you know, with the VSync and everything on the ARC B580 here. VRAM is pretty low, you know, with OBS running in the game and Steam and everything. Here a little bit under 3 gigs of VRAM.
With mystery. Glow kelp bulbs lit up around her as she passed by.
But my GPU is not maxed out. It can clock up to 3 gigahertz. So, you know, it's not a problem here for a lower end graphics card in 1440p. Well, Ryzen 5600X has no real problem here. So that's nice. You can collect some things here.
Erin spotted some odd-looking old coins. Maybe her father would know where they were from.
Whoa, okay, a current there dragged me along. Let me turn my volume up a smooch. Wee, but yeah, it looks nice, even for being from 2016, you know, has a nice artistic vibe to it. And it's pretty lightweight here. System memory here with the game and OBS running is a little bit higher than some older games here, clocking in close to a little bit over 9 gigs VRAM. Okay, I can't go up here, I'm getting dragged down here. Seems like they are kind of being drawn into you, this little stuff there. Alright, low keep forest. Right, so this is where you're supposed to go. Can't get past that. Nice with a little bit of a fish in the background. But yeah, it could have been nice if you could tweak like anti-aliasing or maybe have some upscaling within the game or stuff like that, but fairly easy game to run in this point in time.
Flickered and danced on the sea floor like an underwater fire. Her father once told her about a mysterious, living energy called Tyne. Could that have been a Tyne wellspring?
I don't think I'm gonna have any problems running this game. It doesn't feel like it, at least. So whoa. Oops. A little bit tricky to see it, but there is a current here. Could be more in a stronger color, I feel like. Oop. So I played this part.
Made of clockwork gears darted out of the way as Merrin approached. She wondered who could have built such a curious creature.
So I played this little part as I was trying the game out to make sure it was running great. But I think we can remove MSI off the burner here. The controls has a little bit of a, you know, a soft feel to it, that it's, you know, a short delay before stuff happening, which is, it fits this submarine game play here, right? But yeah, you know, you're probably gonna be able to run this on most entry-level hardwares at least 1080p 60 frames, so, you know, nothing too crazy. Oh, there is an item in there, okay. Magnetic claw. Grabbing, pulling, and attacking. But yeah, let me...
Metal and pulled it inside. It was claw-shaped and had a strong magnetic pull. She took out her tools and attached it to a firing mechanism on her steering column.
Yeah, let me turn off MSI Afterburner. It's... we don't need this one. It's running really nice. But it has a little bit of a soft look to it. I would not have minded if we could have had maybe some kind of upscaling or anything like that. Alright, doesn't seem like I can do anything with that. Maybe now. Right. It is a very interesting... Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I? Well, that doesn't seem to do anything. Alright. Very nice little calm music so far. Whee! Right, this is where we came from. So there is an item I'm missing back here.
Merrin spotted shock nettles ahead of her. She had to be cautious, as the hostile creatures would attack her on sight.
Right, I can't get into that anyway, so... Yeah, I can't get in there. I gotta say, the first impression is really nice. I like the map and everything. Nice with some icons there. Tine well. What the hell does that mean? So this is a Tine well. Tine well. No idea what that is meaning. That entails. Maybe that is to charge up something later on? This is a Metroidvania-ish type of game after all, right? So you're gonna get... So it's gonna be some, you know, backtracking and exploration going on. Oh, wait a minute. I think... Let's try this. If I can. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. Right, so I can't make it. I was thinking if I could blow this little thing up there for the item, but yeah. I think this is the first thing with the map that I might not be a fan of, is that it's not showing me that there is a block to get to that item. It just seems like, hey, this is open, you can get there. Let me just go quick. No. Can I? Let's see, how far is this? Can I? Oh, that heals me. Okay, I see. Yeah, I also wish that this was a little bit more highlighted, the current. So there is right. I don't think I can get in here right now. Again, I wish that was more clearly shown on this map that, hey, you can't get in there. It just looks like it's completely open. I just wanted to double check that. So maybe I need to blow something up, get a shard shot or something else. Alright, let's continue on here. This also is a little bit... It would have been nice if they just stayed up, I think. And they again, they aren't being shown on the map, which just... That's not as important though, because you can pass both ways now when I have this ability. Yeah, it's never bad. I think it's bad. I like maps that like have more stuff shown than less. That's a HP point, so those are healing points. And that is shown on the map, right? Yes. So wells are healing
A
points.
sleeping guardian blocked Merrin's path. She knew it all too well from her father's stories, and she knew it must never be woken.
Right, so this takes me back. Treasure. Alright, so I probably need to break this. So there's a treasure here that I don't know how to get. The coins? That's a cure, so I can't go back that way, not yet at least. Don't think I can get this now. Right, so the game is pushing me towards this one. Okay, no, I did not make that. Alright, let me go and heal. Alright, I don't think... Let's just try and blow this one up. This kind of boss here, or mini big enemy here. It's very easy here. So far
According to her father, the Guardians had been built by ancient undersea explorers called the Fomori. Merrin always thought the Fomori were a myth. Now she wondered if her father's other stories might be true.
Right, I like that you have a goal point there on the map, that you have something that guides you. I think that's a nice thing, at least to have a clear web, you know, kind of like, okay, this is kind of where I need to go. I like that, then when it's not just like nothing at all, giving you any hints or whatever. Can't get to that, and that's not marked on the map yet. I guess it might get marked when it is within the kind of discovery radius on the map. So that's nice. I can see there is a treasure up above. Yeah, okay. I don't know how long this is. I might look up like that. Oh.
The old statue reminded her of her father's lullabies about the brave and beautiful Merrows.
Oh, there we go. Alright. It's a quite relaxing experience so far. Yes, you know, roaming around, exploring. There's no manual saving, so you're gonna have to rely on quick saves. Maybe the wells are save points, and also like maybe they are, yeah, saving there on the right. So they are healing and saving you. You have this little audio notification, and the kind of your submarine just pauses a little bit to showcase that. Well, that didn't seem to boom. That didn't seem to work. Right, so we need to find something to open. Come on, there we go. Oh, they are angry. Okay, there we go. A little bit of a physics or thing almost. So I have some kind of power meter on the bottom left, and the green is my HP meter.
As Merrin explored, she sketched the terrain on a sheet of cartography paper. Her father had taught her that those who make maps are never lost.
So I'm supposed to head it to the right. Yeah, okay. So far it's very... It's very linear so far, but I'm guessing it's gonna open up maybe a little bit more when we continue on.
A huge hermit crab watched Merrin from a rocky ledge. On his back, he carried a vast array of odd-looking treasures. The crab seemed to like shiny objects. Maybe he would be willing to make a trade.
Right, so this is my claw upgrade. Alright. Extends the range with collectible objects are magnificent. Ship, increase the amount of... Ooh, that... Okay, well... It'll be good. Right, but let's get this one.
Using materials she bought from the hermit crab, Merrin took out her tools and made a quick modification to her magnetic claw.
Alright, I was wondering if this was gonna make... Alright, it doesn't seem like that, but it seems like I might be able to attack enemies with this one. Okay, so that's gonna be marked as a shop. Up is the way to go. The map will always have a marker for the next destination. That's really nice. I like that again. Yeah, it starts off in a nice little linear way here. Okay. Okay. I think I've gotten everything I can here. Can I get that one? Okay, this is stupid, I know. Yeah, okay, we probably need some kind of ability here, or turn the things off. Because that's clearly not working, so let's go the way the game wants us to go. Whoa. Right, up and around to an item is where the game is. Oh, right! Now I can just attack. That's a nice upgrade to get. Yeah, this was a great upgrade for me to get. Oh, maybe we need to put something there. And the save point. I can't go that way. What would you wanna like a pearl or something is what you wanna get, right? I don't think this is gonna work. Hello? Oh. Cool. I got a pearl for that. Not sure what that gave me. Let me check. So we have 1 out of 5 upgrades. 36, get a 15, blah blah blah. Okay. 1 out of 40 treasures, 2 out of 209. Okay. Okay, so that is telling me it's blocked by a door. Oh, wait. There was right. So I can't go this way. I'm probably gonna have to go back. Yeah, there was one down here I could use. Let me try something. Okay, so you only do one time thing there. That's fine. Whoop. It controls really nice so far.
Strong to cross. Merrin's submarine would need greater thrust before it could go back.
What the frick? Okay. Oh, wait, I see. Okay. Okay, I did not see that first. Treasure. Right, so I would have needed to brought something to get a pearl from that one. That gets me... I wonder if we can do this. Can you give it anything? No.
Giant clams clams were notoriously picky eaters. Each one seemed to prefer a different kind of treat.
Okay. Nope. Okay. Okay, so you have to like find the correct for them. Okay. Interesting. So that should take me back. We don't want to go that way. Right, we're gonna just... Can't go this way yet. Okay, so we probably need something... Something else. Yeah, okay. Let's continue. Bonk. I do really enjoy this, you know, not every game has to be like crazy. Boost yet. Ooh.
Amidst the wreckage of an old Fomori vessel lay an undamaged propulsion device. Merrin bolted it onto the back of her submarine, eager to test out its effects on her lightweight craft.
Right. So yeah, not every game to me has to be... Let me see... Let me just quickly do this. This should be... Boost power. There we go. Yeah, not every game has to be... intense or fast crazy. So I don't mind this a little bit more of a slower but fun little pacing here. Oh, I forgot. There's no meter. Yeah, I don't see any meter that's telling me how much boost power I have, though. That's a little bit interesting. Oh, okay. Super throw. Okay.
Merrin looked in awe all around her. She knew this place from her father's songs. These were the lost ruins of the Merrows.
Whee! Save point.
Lantern jellies blocked Merrin's path. Although the creatures could be deadly to the touch, they were very shy and even avoided each other's light.
Well, I might have messed... Oh, oops, I might have messed up. I might have needed that one. To feed like to one of the clams. Again, it would have been nice if they were marked on the map that, you know, down there are some enemies blocking me that I can't really pass yet. Whee! Oh! Oh, okay. That's
shuddered, as if
alright,
recovering
that's
from
nice.
a bad dream. For a moment, she thought she had experienced her own death. But it
Was
appeared
wondering
to
if
be
I
the
could-
time, showing her one of the many possible roads ahead.
Alright, no, I can't grab those. So you just have to avoid those. Or do this. Damn it! Wanted to try to blow it up. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can do anything with those. A lot of nice little checkpoints here. Alright, this is the way you're supposed to be going. I would have liked to be able to turn off the screen shake. Oh right, so this can get rid of the jellyfish.
Merrin discovered two glowing lights amidst the scraps of an old Fomori machine. She attached them to the front of the submarine's hull, hoping they would help guide her on her journey.
So that is a toggle.
A blur of color darted through the shadows. Was that a Merrow maiden swimming through the ruins?
I do wonder if you can make this game a little bit sharper. It has a little bit of a soft look to it in 4040p here. It could be the upscaling method it's using or something else. Right, and there is something down below there that I don't know how to get to yet. Yeah, you have to get to that from a different place. There's a door. Right, it's telling me to go back, so I guess that's what we're supposed to be doing. Woohoo! Okay, I missed that one. I wanted to blow him up.
Merrin peered through the windows of the houses, wondering if a Merrow girl once lived there. And if her father had sung her lullabies about the world above.
Okay, it doesn't seem to work.
Merrin tried to speak to her, but the Merrow raced away.
Oh, right, we have those. Let's heal up. Oh, I got healed up. So we are supposed to go down here now. We can go down because those are being covered by these little... these ones. It is pretty straightforward so far here. I don't know. It seems like I can just keep this light on for pretty much how long I want. I don't see any energy bar draining or anything like that, so... okay. I'm gonna guess this one wants something very different, right? What? What? Oh, okay. I got the correct one from that one. And again, this one I would have liked if it looked like it was blocked. It just looks... oh, there we go. There we go. It didn't pop up until I touched it. Okay, there, yeah, that's great. Okay, if you touch it, then it looks blocked. That's the way we want it to be, like that. Perfect. Honk. Right, we found some little hidden thing down there. Oops, I think I took a little bit of damage there, but... whee! Oh! Right, and you get... they do drop a little bit of HP and money there, alright? A pufferfish! Well, that doesn't seem to work.
The razor-quilled pufferfish was not a direct threat, but it steadfastly refused to move out of the way.
Right, so it's probably being blocked. Oh, there's a hidden thing in there.
A glowing swirl in the water tugged at Merrin's sob. Was this a time vortex? Where might it lead?
Alright, we've dropped some frames, but the game has felt smooth.
At last, the Merrow Maiden stopped. Merrin called to her. "Please wait. I'm only trying to find my father." The Merrow looked at her for a long moment, then stirred the water with her hands, forming a ghostly image. It was the sunken ship graveyard known as Skeleton Reef. Could her father be trapped there? The Merrow pointed the way to go, and Merrin thanked her. Before she turned to go, Merrin asked the Merrow her name. "Call me Cara," she said. "Another girl once called me that, years ago. She said it means friend."
Alright, doesn't seem like we can do a lot. And we have a shop and a save point. Alright, and that gets us that. We can go to that way, alright. Can we go this way? Or open this? No, this looks locked. I have 196 trades. Oh, you have something more. Ooh, add a high-speed turbine. Increase the ship boost 150. Increase the claw's attack range by infusing additional blah blah. It's gonna, oh my goodness, lightning claw. High speed turbine. You know what? We can boost. Right, so okay, so I have to unlock that one. Right, but this one it seems like I can do any one at any time. This one I have to upgrade one at a time to unlock the next one. Double turbine. So we are supposed to go there. Let's have a peek down below. Increase my maximum HP, alright?
Merrin picked up a fragment of a Fomori Sentinel's hull. She hammered it into the wall of her own submarine, making it more resistant to damage.
So, you know, it is kind of a relaxing, more as a simple, I would say, you know, so far, which how you explore and stuff like that. So if you are into more like challenging experiences or more advanced type, you know, maybe this might not be what you are into. But if you don't mind more of a relaxing, more of an easier, approachable little Metroidvania experience, this might be something to try. No, it's pretty lightweight, so it, you know, runs on... Don't need the cutting-edge hardware to run this one, and it still looks pretty, you know, interesting and everything. It's very nice controls. I'm gonna be playing for maybe 5 more minutes, something like that. Right, so I probably need something to open this one. Yeah. Woohoo! But it's simple controls, but it controls nicely.
Now the seahorse was poking at a glass wall. Such a strange creature, Merrin thought. She wished she could understand what it wanted.
Alright, don't think I can go that way yet. Right, and there is... I would need to find something to feed to that one down below. Not sure what it would have liked. Right, that is still too... Oh! That's an interesting mechanic. Ooh. Damn, okay, I like that. Right, I can't break that. Ah. Oh, come on. Okay, so I might not be able to progress here yet. Yeah, I don't think I can progress here with... Oh, you know, maybe it's possible, but it is quite a challenging one. Oh, that is so close. I feel that I'm not supposed to be able to do this, maybe, unless I have more upgrades. One more try. Okay. Ooh. I don't know if you're supposed to make this right now. Oh, there we go. Okay, it doesn't seem like I can get in and get that one. It also seemed like there was missing... There was missing like a voice text there. How much do we... Okay, 117. Oh. How do you get... I would have liked a more of an easier way to see my boost power. Dodge turbine. Okay, you're quickly shifting the sub in any direction. Use A plus.
Turbine. She connected it to a ball joint on the submarine's tail.
What? Okay. Let me do this. There we go. I wonder if this is like an extra ability or a required ability. Alright, let's get out of here a little bit. We are, let's see, an hour. There is a good place to stop, but let's get just to the next kind of little area here. Is it? Yeah, it's... Let's get to the save. I guess we could stop pretty soon here. We have the save point. I have a dodge thing. We have the coins. Just a little bit super short quick look here, but I feel I'm a toggle searchlight. Yeah. Why would I? Oh, it's a dark area.
To reach the lost graveyard of ships, Merrin would have to cross the foul and treacherous region known as Watcher's Hollow. This was a place her father had never sung about, for the tales of the Watcher were known only to those below.
Right, and I can't get in here. But yeah, I am about to be close to stopping. I don't know why I need my searchlight here. It's not that dark. Interesting, you can kind of see these little paths on the map here that I... Oh. There is some kind of pathway. I can't get into that, so... but yeah, I am about to close. I'll be stopping here. We'll have checked a nice amount of the game here, so... This is a little bit weirder with what is foreground and background, though. I'm feeling that those, if I touch those, they are gonna be bad business. So let's just go to the next little save point, maybe? Okay, can't open this one. Right, it's getting more and more dark. So that's a friendly fish. Or, well, it doesn't hurt me at least. Right, I gotta remember... Oh! But you have that one. So, the normal difficulty for sure is quite easy so far. Maybe this is gonna guide me the way? Like in Ori and the Blind Forest. No, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Right, yeah. Can I open the door? Oh, he might open these ones.
Glowing cuttlefish swam through the dark caverns, heedless of their deadly surroundings. Maybe they were tougher than they looked. Even the stinging anemones seemed to avoid them.
That's a nice mechanic. Okay, let's stop here. We are reaching 1 hour here. It's a good solid way, you know, to have played this, so... Definitely curious to try more of this one. and check up how long this one is, if there's any tweak to make it a little bit less blurry or whatever. But can you, if we do, what happens if I do this? Yeah, okay, return to main menu. So, Song of the Deep, a little bit of a submarine underwater Metroidvania adventure game. I like the narration and I like the music, very nice, calming, soothing. The intermediate or medium normal difficulty has been on the easier, chill side so far. It seems to have, it's not like it's gonna be crazy what it looks like. You have some little upgrades and stuff you get here, but nothing super crazy, so just kind of like a accessible, good, even if you're not like, if you don't want like the shallow thing, the challenging, you know, like Metroidvanias, like more of Hollow Knight, that might be more of a rougher one, just, you know, we just want an accessible, good little adventure Metroidvania. This seems to be fitting in that one. Apparently there were some reviewers that said that the controls were terrible. They are floaty, the left stick to kind of navigate, but I think it fits perfectly with the game so far. So the control seems very nice, very good. And you know, the graphic, it is from 2016, but still today I think it has nice aesthetic to it. It's nothing bad. Obviously, you know, graphics can always be better, but it's nothing that's bad here. It's a good, hold up well for a 9-year-old game. And again, it's just the game mechanics. Everything else feels like a nice, good, kind of relaxing. It's not challenging, but it's not being like too. It has a little bit of, you know, some combat there. I died once here by just trying a little bit of stuff. You have a little bit of like the kind of physics puzzle that you have to pick something up or move around and that, but it feels just like a good, nice, solid game. If you want something that is just that type, that is more not intense, not crazy. Sometimes you just want more of a game that is more of an adventure experience, not the, you know, the huge action challenging brain hurting thing. So it was a good, fun little experience. Again, definitely feel I'm gonna put this on my future kind of stream or playthrough list, you know, in the backlog here. It's not a game that I immediately feel is, oh my god, this is like Ori awesome to me. But I definitely feel it's a good, solid experience so far, the first hour here. So it's like something I do want to get into. I'm not sure how soon I'm gonna get to this though. But yeah, very nice, very happy about trying this game, and that I missed out completely on. I haven't really heard or seen anything on this. So I don't know if you have, but if you haven't, maybe worth checking out. Unfortunately, no demo available, but maybe this will go on a sale for even lower price, and then it will definitely be well worth it. What it feels like to be. Again, this is first hour. I think the first hour is the most important hour to show you what the game has to offer, what's to come, and what to expect a little bit. And it's giving a good first impression here. So you can follow or check back to my channel if you don't want to miss me trying more games and video games related stuff and that type of things. Halkenstrong, what is it? Halkenstrong.tv, twitch.tv/Halkenstrong. If you want to maybe catch me streaming this in the future, and you can leave a like or a comment if you want to do that. But if nothing else, this is gonna be it for this video. So thanks for watching, have a great day, and bye for this time.